Hello everybody, this is Ken Jones in Atlanta, Georgia. I just wanted to shoot this quick video for my team. We're going to go cover today how to create ads that are effective on Craigslist that'll get you some serious call volume. Okay, so first thing you want to do is you want to go to the training sites. Okay, for Instant Rewards, IMNmarketer.com is the actual training site. This is the site where you can go and actually pick up different methods of marketing and advertising to start to generate a ton of business. So we're going to cover sample text ads today. This is what you need to cover or need to put together in order to get your ads up on Craigslist. So first off, on sample text ads on the IMN Marketer site, you'll start to scroll down and see headlines. Okay, of course, headlines are what people see first when they see a listing on Craigslist or any other classified site. So the headline is what people see. When they click on the headline, it takes them into the ad itself. Okay, the one thing I like about this site is they give you a ton of content. Okay, if you look down here at the bottom, we've got next page. Scroll down, you've got more headlines, you've got more ad body. Next page, we've got more headlines, we've got more ad body. Okay, so at this point you get the point. Okay, so there's tons of material and content for you to draw from, so you don't have to create anything. Now the thing that you want to do when you put your ads together is you do want to mix up the ads themselves. Do not take an ad verbatim and just copy it and paste it. Okay, there are thousands of people inside of Instant Rewards who use these ads daily. Okay, and what happens is there will always be somebody who does that, and they will post before you. Now each site you go to, Craigslist or whatever classified site, they all have computer bots, and they'll actually crawl through the content, and if they find duplicates, they will not post a second. So make sure you mix up the ads a little bit so that you can go ahead and make sure your post stays up. Okay, so first off, you want to break your ad down into 3 sections. Okay, first would be what we're looking for as a company or some kind of description. And the second section would be qualifications or requirements, and then third would be a call to action. A call to action just is something said at the bottom which motivates a person to pick up the phone right now. Okay, so we're going to go ahead and put an ad together real quick. You want to do this first before you post, and to do this, go ahead and open up a notepad. Label your notepad. We're going to put Fluentry Network Ads. Okay, and we're going to say this is going to be ad number 1. We're going to come up with a subject line, and we're going to create the ad body. Okay, so first things first, let's get a subject line. Alright, so let's see. We'll take this one. And like I say, we're going to go ahead and we're going to start to piece them together. Alright, so for a subject line, we'll say telemarketing agents needed today. And we're going to change it up just a little bit. And we can say needed immediately. And we'll take this. And this is actually very low, so we're going to raise the dollar amount here. Okay, so $100 to $200 per day. And we'll say start now. For the ad body, we're going to mix it up. Okay, so we're going to get an introductory type section. And actually, this is pretty good right here. Alright, we'll take this section here. Put this in our ad body. Now, one word of advice: when you're putting ads on Craigslist or any other classified site, do not make the sentences of the ad go too far to the right. Okay, you want to make them short so that they're easy to read. Okay, so we're going to say small but stable company growing in Atlanta. Okay, so here is what you would call our beginner section, our introductory type section. Next, we're going to put in some qualifications. Okay, so we'll say qualifications, and let's go find some real quick. Let's see. We'll take this section here, and like I say, notice I am mixing up the ads. Okay, do not take them verbatim. Excuse my phone. Those are inbound calls coming in. Okay, send that to voicemail. Okay, must have a competitive edge, must be goal oriented, must have a strong work ethic, and must have a burning desire for success. Okay, so now what we got here, we've got our introductory part of the ad. Our company's looking for full-time positions that would include outbound calls, inbound calls, simple administrative duties. We're a small but stable and growing company in Atlanta that supplies products and services of Fortune 500 companies to potential customers. So we've got a strong introduction. We've got qualifications here in the next section, in the middle, your second section, and then we're going to go down and we're going to put a call to action. Okay, so dig through the ads and let's see what we can find. Alright, let's go to the next page. Here we go. Alright, now word of advice, never use your capture page in an ad, especially on Craigslist. Craigslist does not like for individuals to click away from their site, so always use your phone. Our whole entire system is built around phone calls. Okay, so you want to make sure that you don't include a website. Strictly a phone number is going to do the job. Okay, so here's a nice call to action. We're going to modify this today. And what I like to do is let people know we are conducting phone interviews. And I always put up time frames to help schedule my day. And let them know that this is a limited position to get the phone ringing. So we'll say positions are filling fast. And you want to put in your Google phone number or your 800 number here. And that is going to complete this ad. So this ad is ready to go. Okay, so now what do we want to do? We want to take it over to Craigslist. Now what I'm going to suggest is save this. Okay, and save it to your desktop. So we'll say save as. We'll put it on the desktop here. We're going to save the file as Affluentry Ads. Okay, and as you go through each day, create 1 to 2 ads, and then just add to this file or this notepad. Okay, so we'll say ad number 2 would be down here, and then you do the same thing. You create a subject line, and an ad body. And this will be where you actually pull your ads from once you have them created. Okay, so that's going to conclude this first video on how to create your ads. Remember, the structure is key. You want these ads to be professional. You want them to look good. The better the ad looks, the more calls you're going to receive. And of course, in this industry, the more calls you get, the more money you're going to make. So catch you on the next video.